Hello everybody, welcome back into my blind playthrough of Baba Is You. We're now on episode 17, I do believe, and we left off in what is the last numbered area of the overworld here, which is Volcanic Cavern, I think is what it was. I see we got our statues here, we got skulls, we got rocks. We have, of course, lava is hot up at the top. That's certainly the case. So let's go ahead and see what this has got for us. We'll go right in here to tour, which is level Cavern 1. Okay. Ooh, yeah, we got some volcanic looking walls. We got fire. Fire's new. Okay. What do we have here? Cliff is stop. Makes sense. Baba is melt. All right. Lava is hot. Fire on Kiki is defeat. Okay, fire on Kiki is defeat, but, well, fire on Baba is not. Just so that is, yeah, because it doesn't say that fire is hot. So I'm guessing we have to get through the fire with, well, let's see. So, okay, let me just think. Baba is melt, but Baba doesn't get hurt by the fire. Fire on Kiki is defeat, but Kiki is not melt. So, if I'm understanding that correctly, Kiki can go through lava, and Baba can go through fire. I think. So in that case, I need to... Right? Okay. But I think then I would need to try to find a way... If I had, like, has... I feel like this would be easy, right? If I could say... Because with all these extra Babas and Kikis, if I could say something like Baba has Kiki and Kiki has Baba, and they're both me, I feel like that would be easy, right? I could just basically walk straight through this and go. But alas, okay. So yeah, let me just test this first of all before I do anything else. Oh, nope, I can't do that. I should say that. Oh, okay. So I do need to be a little bit more careful here. I need to say Kiki is Baba, but also that Baba is you. Right? So to do that, I think what I need to do is this. Oop, I messed up my is. Hold on. Okay. Also, I just wanted to say, I've been having such a great time playing this game. I don't know if you can tell by my voice, it's a little different. I just woke up. But I played it for like 3 hours yesterday. I woke up and immediately wanted to play more today. I've really been liking the challenges of these past few areas. I just haven't been able to put this one down, so I'm loving it. Anyway, okay, we got Kiki is Kiki, and then now I should be able to push Baba. Okay, so now let me just test this. I can go through the flames, right? Yep. Okay. So now, how do I want to approach this? That is the $1 million question, isn't it? Okay. Certainly I can do this. And then what I'm thinking is now... Oh, now how do I swap it though, right? Oh, I think I can just say Kiki is you and Baba is you. And now I can just take this and turn back into... Oh. Is this kills me? Yeah, okay. Ooh. How do I do this then? I guess let me also confirm that this kills me. Yeah, it does. Okay. If only I could say Baba has Kiki. Huh. Okay. Yeah, how do I do this? How do I get through that? I think this is definitely the right way to go about it. I just need to figure out a way to do this specifically, which is just get through the fire and then become Kiki. Okay. Baba is... Yeah, so I can't make Baba is Kiki out here. I can't bring Baba is Kiki, like, here, because I can't get it into this little gap. What else could I make? Yeah, I have Baba is you, which needs to be true, because I need to be Baba to get through the flames. Also have Kiki is you. Baba... Yeah, I don't have any has. I don't have any has. So... Let's see. I need to be careful with Kiki here. Okay. So... How about... What about something like Baba is Kiki is you or something? Will that... Like... So, right now I have Baba is you and Kiki is you separately. But if I combine them, like Kiki is Baba is you, you know, something like this. Now, I'm not Kiki right now. But if I had this, would that then... do like... I don't know if I've ever tried something like this before, now that I say that. Have I? I can't remember. It doesn't come to mind if I've done this before. But will this essentially function like has? Let's see, how would I do that? Let's say I have it like this. Right? So, okay, let's say I make this, right? Baba is you, so now I can break this for now. And then, well, no, I still want this is. But what if I say that Baba is Kiki is you? Will this turn me into Kiki? Yeah. Okay, well then I just die though, yeah. Oh, but what if I also say that... What if I do this? Whoa! I've definitely never done this before. Okay, wait. Hold on. Alright, how is this working? Okay, so I have Kiki is Baba and Baba is Kiki. I guess that's all it is, right? Because we have both of those being true, so it just gives us alternating... Okay, so... So... I switch every time I move. Well, there we go. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Huh. That's new for me. Okay. Peril at every turn. This, okay. Sounds a little bit, ominous. Peril at every turn. Cavern level 2. Okay. I could see that. We have skulls. We have fire. Alright, Baba is you. Skull is defeat. Flag on Kiki is win. Flag on Kiki is win. Okay. Wall is stop. Can't change that. Now why? I don't know why they have the extra room up here, but that's alright, I guess. That probably doesn't mean anything. Okay, we have 2 Babas. We have 1 Kiki. We have fire, but it looks like fire doesn't actually mean anything necessarily. Just a test. I can't push this up, right? No, I cannot. Okay. Alright. So, Baba is you, which I can certainly break. That's gonna have to be. Now, what I could do, I think I probably have to find a way to get Kiki to be me, right? That seems to be what we maybe want to do. Because I can't push Kiki into the flag because I can't push around to this corner, right? But I guess I need to make Kiki as me. But how would I do that? I do not know. Okay. Yeah, I do not have many options right now. I could... Ooh, I gotta be careful here. I can probably use... Dang it. Hold on. Okay, how do I do this? Okay, let's just put you guys, like, closer together. Okay. So, let's do this, right? Okay. I think I want to try to use push to get... Oh, that still doesn't do it. That still doesn't do it, does it? Oh, but if I do it from the top... I mean, but then, right. Now I have Kiki. But I can't say that Kiki is you, right? I could say Kiki is push, certainly. Let me just do that. Now, I think I just have to sacrifice one of... Oh, not there, though. Sacrifice one of my guys to get push. I believe is going to have to happen. Sorry. Okay, so now I have access to all of our pieces. But yeah, so now I have Baba is you. I can't say that Kiki is you, though, can I? Oh, I could have if I didn't sacrifice my... Oh, well, hold on now. Hold on. Maybe I don't need push. No, I don't need push. Wait, hold on. Okay. I have both of my guys now. Oh, I don't want them stacked, though. Let me do it this way. Yeah. This. Okay. And then... Together. All right. Now... I think I can now push down Bob... Or I can push down is you at the same time, right? So that way I can become Kiki. Right, we can do this. And then we can get these guys lined up again. And then we can do this. Now we win. Nice. That one is very simple, I feel like. Okay. And that means we're on level 3, Pillarwork. Okay, we're gonna see a return of the pillars. Now last time we had pillars. Yes, we do. Are they fall? No, they're not fall yet. I assume we will use them as fall. I was gonna say the last time we had pillars in a level, I didn't even use it in my solution. So, okay. Well, I was meaning to use them in my solution, but I ended up solving it in a way that didn't use them before I could figure out how to use them like I meant to. Okay, but anyway, so Baba is pull. Okay. So I can be pulled by the flames, for example. Flag is push. Sure. Flag. Is win. The skulls are stop. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, okay, but once I go down there, I can turn the skulls into grass, so that way they don't stop anymore. Okay, and then we have the word fall. So, interesting. Falling. What will falling do for us? So I see that they give us an out here. So I'm wondering if that means that we, the character, are supposed to be the one to go down here. Probably. I guess we have to be. Yeah, we have to be. But, so the fire is move and open. And Baba is shut. Okay. So yeah, that doesn't work then, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So we have to find a way then. How do we do that? How do we do that? Like, is there a way to stop the fire, maybe? You never stop this flame. Na, 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 na. Good FIFA song. I think that's how it goes. Okay. The pillars, man. I have the pillars. Wait, it said pillars. They're not even. We have pillars. They're not even a part of this though, right? I don't even see. Yeah. Doesn't look like it. Okay, so my thing, right, is what would I want to use all for? Yeah, the pillars aren't in this. So how do I want to use the flags here? Because obviously these are my things. Of course, I mean, I could make the flag. So, okay. I could make the flag fall down to here, obviously. But I could also just push it down to here, you know? And now, for example, if then I make flag pull, I don't think that's what I want. Okay. Now, of course, I could see if I make flag as fall. Well, I'd have to be careful where exactly I do that. I was gonna say if I make like flag is fall and Baba is pull, and somehow have it set up where as the flag falls, it pulls me down. I could see that being something, but I don't know if I could get the flag in a position to do that, right? Or, well, actually, okay, hold on. If I... So, let me test this. What I'm thinking is, if I say that flag is... Oh, I can't say that flag is pull and flag is fall, though. Because it doesn't line up. Flag will be here. I was gonna say maybe a flag is fall and pull. Well, let me... Okay. Huh. Let me try this. Okay. How do I want to test this, though? Let's say our flag is right here, right? And I can't say that flag is push is fall. I would need to say flag is push and fall. So what does that extra is do for us? Oh, right, that's the one that we need. That's the one that we need down here. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so let's say we've got... But even then, I can put it here. Right? But even if I do this, once I make this rule... Huh. Now, if I make Baba is push... Do I need to make Baba is fall, maybe? Oh. Yeah. Wait, hold on. I might be able to squeeze by the fire then. Now that I say that. Yeah. Okay, but then I'm stuck. Yeah. Okay. So... So how do I set this up then? How can I use the flags to help me out? Or do I even... Well, I must need them. There's no way they would just put them here if I didn't need them. I could have... Flag... Oh, hold on. If I say that flag... Okay, if I say that flag is push and flag is pull, right? If I push up on a flag that's above me, will that essentially, even if I'm falling, because flag is then pulling me... Or wait, no, dang it. It would need to be Baba is pull. But I can't do that because Baba is fall. Huh. This is something, isn't it? Okay. Well, let me try. Let's say... I don't know why I put a flag in the bottom corner. I don't want that. Oh, how would I do this? Because, yeah, I really want to have Baba is pull, flag is push, and Baba is fall. But that just doesn't work. We can't fit that. Right? I don't... I think I want to be able to pull the flag. Okay, hold on. Let me test this. So let me just put another flag down here. I don't know, like a staircase or something, just in case. So if I have this, right? Now, if I then make the flags pullable, will this do anything for me? Oh. Okay. So this is essentially... This is basically what I wanted, just the other way around. Okay, so that's good. I was on the right track. Okay, how do I use this then? How do I use this? Do I need all three? Is there a way? Is there any way that I can... I don't... Oh, hold on. I can use the words. Let me reset. Let me reset here. What if I only need the one here? And then... Ooh. How will I handle getting the is into there, though? Okay, what? Not this. What if I do this? And then what if I... No. Wait, how do I... Okay. Hold on. Okay, so the issue that I'm running into now, let me articulate, is I think I can use the words plus the flag. If I put, you know, flag is pull. If I put it like here, I can fall down onto it and then I can get to here. But then my issue is when I put... Well... Okay. Okay, let me try it. I'll put a flag there. Oh wait, yeah, but I have access to two of them. What am I gonna do with this other one? I don't know. I'll put you guys there for now. It is what it is. Okay. Now. Okay. Now we got this. Now I can make Baba is fall. I can go down here. Now, oh, I didn't set it up. My bad. Okay. This is what I'm saying. All right. Something like this. Okay. Now, make Baba is fall. Do this. We can go up. Yeah, see, but then the... Okay. Nope. I need to also... Let me use the word push. Okay. That's more like it. Okay. So what I'm saying is I can get to this point, but now... now I'm stuck like this. However, if flag is pull and not push... And can I pull the flag down with me? Oh no, it still blocks me. Okay. Well then. Let me go back then. How do I deal with this then? Okay. Huh. Is there anything else? Oh. Hold on. I have these so high up. I don't need these high up. I can use this extra one. Wait, okay. I push down once, I push down twice. Yeah. Okay. And now I just have this extra one. I'll use you now to get there. There we go. Yeah. Okay, I think this is it. Yeah. Now I can just use you. I can go here. I can push you and... There we go. Okay. Nice. All right, pillar work done with no pillars. Interesting. That's good. Let's go on to level 4, which is called Mouse Hole. Maybe we'll see the mouse that's been so elusive in Undertale. I hope I do get to see the mouse one time. They're always squeaking in their little mouse hole, but they never come out. Okay, anyway. Whoa. Wasn't paying attention to there. Oh, it's swap. I don't like swap. I don't like swap. Okay. Okay. What do we got here? Rock on key is flag. Rock is push. Bat is bat. Okay. Flag is win. Baba is you. Key is swap. Okay. Hello, bat. Now I can, of course, make you pushable. Would I so desire? What do you do for me, bat? I have no clue what you do for me, bat. I'm not gonna lie. Now, how in the world do I get the key out of this corner? Well, key is swap. Maybe I just have to sacrifice the bat. Yeah, I think that's it. Sorry, bat. Okay. Now what do we want here? We probably want the rock to go back to push, right? Or do we even want that? Actually? Hold on. Oh. Yeah, how do we deal with this now? Like, Hold on now. Okay, all right. I have an idea. Let me get the key back. Okay. No, I need to go back to where I made rock is push again. Okay. My idea is, what if, while rock isn't push, I need to do rock is first. I'm going to make the phrase rock is push above the rock. So that way then I could push the rock down. So I could do this. Then I grab is. Right, yeah. This. Okay. And now I'll be able to push the rock out of here and be careful here. Where do I want to put the rock? Right. Where do I want to put the rock? I don't know, actually. That is actually a great question. Oh. Shoot. Well, okay, how do I do this now? How do I do this now? How can I get the rock? How? How do I do that? I can use this. But huh? Okay, how can I get this to... Oh, I gotta be careful where I have the bat. Okay. So let's say I have this, right? And then let's say I have this. And I do this. There we go. Nice. I just had to push it into the rock. That makes sense. Okay. Let's go on down to this lighter section for level 5, Torn Apart. Okay. We have a single pillar again. Doesn't do anything for us. There's no options. Or no, we have 4 pillars, just for decoration. Okay. Baba is group. Does that mean there are multiple Babas right now? I'd guess so, probably. I'd have to imagine. Text is float, flag is win, lava is sink. Yep, so, so that means we can push text onto the lava and it won't break it or anything. That's good. But yeah, what does group mean? I break that and I die. Yep. What I thought. Group is you. Well, what in the world can I do? I mean, now. Okay. Now this gives me freedom to do this. I could say that. So maybe the idea that they're trying to teach us with this is that, like, I actually don't really know. Like, if you have 2 things that are separate, you know, like I can't connect rock and push, but I can put group like this, you know, and then that'll give me access to them. Maybe that's what it's like I can use that to sort of connect between them. I don't know. Maybe that's what it's trying to tell me. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, that'll do it. That one was quick. Yeah. Interesting. So maybe group, okay. Maybe group doesn't necessarily mean they're like multiple. Yeah, it's just a way of, I don't know what the right word is. Like not abstracting, but like separating the object itself. It's like a placeholder, maybe is the right way to say it. Anyway, okay, level 6, vital ingredients. Could be it. Okay, yeah, so now we're dealing with it again. We have Baba is you, skull is skull, bat is bat, skull is open. Skull is not defeat, though. Okay. We have 2 groups. We have a one-way belt. Flag is win, door is shut. So. Now. Certainly, what I see as a possibility is saying that both skull and bat is group, and then group is push. But then, yeah, then we don't have that is though. I mean, I could do one at a time, right? No, no, I can't, because it's a one-way belt. Yeah, because I can't say that skull is bat is group, right? That is, that's established. I could just try it, but yeah. I mean, but maybe I can ignore it if I say it's group. No. Okay. All right. All right. I guess this wouldn't matter because even then you'd still be using 2 is's, right? So. Okay. Like we can do this, but then. Yeah, we don't have an extra is. Skull is group and bat is group. Okay, let me reset. Unless maybe this is in fact telling us that group is multiple. Maybe it is, okay? Maybe my original thought is correct. It just also has this other useful interpretation. You know, maybe that's it. So maybe we only need 1. Let's say skull is group, and then group. Well, they give us this extra group, so I don't think this is the case, but group is push. I have not made it in a great location. This. Now certainly I can push you up to there. But yeah, then I mean, but yeah, but then there would have been no point in saying group. I you know. Oh wait, hold on now. I can make it here. Okay, so it is just a single one though. Oh, hold on. Okay. So we had skull is group. We had. Oh, no. I think we can do this. I just have to be careful of where exactly we're making it. Right? I can say that skull is group. I can say that bat is group. Ooh. Like this, yeah. And then now okay, I can push this all 1 down, I think. Let me actually push it over as well. And now I can say that yeah, I just have to be careful on how I create this. Now I can say group is push and group is open. Yeah. That's cool. I've never had to make like, oh, careful. I've never had to make like a big group of words like that. But yeah, that'll do it. Interesting. Okay. That one's a cool little mesh of words in there. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Okay. That leaves us, we're going backstage to level 7 in the cavern here. Okay, what have we got? Okay, the ghosts are back. Ghost is ghost, skull is defeat, wall is stop, belt is shift. Kiki is push. Ooh, Kiki's outside. And inside. Okay. Kiki is fall. Okay, so I assume I want to make Kiki fall at the end and have them fall into the flag. Probably. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Now, let me just test. If Kiki falls, are they still going to be facing to the right? Yes. Okay. So, just off the bat, I don't know what I want. Oh, Kiki is pushed from the start. Okay, that's good to know. Oh, but how do I get Kiki? Yeah. How about this? Okay. Nope. Let's do this. Get you to a good position. Nope. There we go. And then... Oh, but... Well, yeah, because now we got to be careful, right? Because the Kiki outside is now gonna fall. Yeah, let's not do it with Kiki yet. Let's not do it with Kiki yet, okay? Let's do this with the ghost. I think that's probably... Let me just reset. Probably the better option is to deal with the ghost. Because I can make you push. Then I can make you... move. Whoops. Okay. Uh-huh. Actually, hold on. There we go. And now you fall to there. Cool. You no longer fall. Now, ooh. It's tough now with Baba Is You, though. Huh. Because, let me confirm, but I think if I push it through this conveyor belt, I die. Yes, I do. Okay. Huh. Right. So... How do I handle this, then? How do I handle this? So, I want the ghost to go down. I can't just say... Is there any way that I could get 2 things here and here? I don't think there is. I only have 1 Kiki. Well, I mean, I could use Kiki and myself. No, I can't, because I would need to control the ghost's fall from over here. Because I think the only way to get something down there is to make it fall. Because... Yeah, because I can't push anything down here without it falling. Yeah, because I don't think I can get any more words over here because of this. Right? I'm fairly certain. How could I do this? Trying to envision anything else that I could move, you know? Anything else? No. I don't know. Let me reset. I don't... think that works. Can like, whoa, no, I don't want to make them all ghosts. Well, maybe at some point I do. But like, what about, like, can the ghost push the U back across or something? Dang it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this will break, but can... What? Huh? Okay. The ghost... What? Hold on. I thought the... What? Okay, this gives me new ideas, but why does that... What? Shouldn't... Well, I guess because ghost doesn't push. But why are you inside the block and then can push it? Huh? I'm not sure I understand this. Didn't you just hit that and turn around? Oh, it would. It is, but because it's because it's hitting the conveyor belt. The ghost is pushing it one back onto the conveyor belt. It's just, it does that, so then it moves into the space that the block was occupying, but then the block hits the conveyor belt and gets pushed back on top of it. Okay, wait, so then, hold on. I can work with this now. I just need to know how to stop it. How do I stop it? And also, what's the purpose of this anyway? Wait, does this help me? Or is this just like a cool thing? Because... No, because it clears out space. It clears out space. Right. Yes, it is. No, that is how I do it. Because then I don't need to worry about Baba Is You. I can break that now. It already is broken, I should say. So that way I could move this. So that way there's nothing in the way of this drop from here down to here. I just need to figure out how do I then stop the ghost? Maybe I need to get Kiki in a good position here, so that they're able to break Ghost's move, right? Yeah. As soon as it happens, I think. Right? Let's say we have this, right? This is what we're trying to do, right? Yeah. Okay. Now I do this. Whoops. Now I do this. And then I'll die. Okay. Then I break it. Now Kiki is me. Right? Okay. Now I can bring these all back. Now... Hold on now. Now I don't have access to Ghost anymore, though. Or no, I do. Okay, I'm gonna break Kiki Is You for now. So now we're back. Okay, now we're back. I'm liking where we're at. Other than I put push all the way at the bottom. That's probably okay. Oh wait, because Kiki's always push. Yeah. Okay. So let's just deal with this. All right. Yeah, so now we've got Baba Is You in a advantageous spot for me. Now we can make Kiki is move. Now Kiki is fall. Now, push them this way. Now Kiki is fall. Now Kiki is move. Okay, now Kiki's not move anymore. Now I can make flag is win. Now I can make Kiki is you. And then we win. Nice, okay. Interesting mechanic on that one with the conveyor belt. That's something. That is definitely something. Okay, we're making solid time. I'm going to try one more level here, which is going to be called level 8, the Heist. That's interesting. Okay. What type of heist do we have? Okay. Oh no, we have teleport. Oh no. Okay, well, love is win. Okay. Next is push. Flag on fire is push. Oh gosh. Okay. Flag on fire is push. That's interesting. Fire and flag is defeat though. But that should be okay, because as long as the flag is on the fire, I'll be able to push both of them at the same time. Nope, that's not true. I could push the flag off of the fire, but then I would die by the fire. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, text is push. Which, you know, it'll be weird assuming I have to break that because I'm used to it being push. But fire is fire. Fire is defeat. Ice is gonna teleport me. Text cannot be teleported. Lava is stop and shut. I see. Yeah. Then the question is, how do I open it? Because even if I teleport... Okay. Huh. Okay. Oh my gosh, okay. What do I want to do here? Okay. If I just make fire as push, it won't kill me. It'll get me out of the way. Now I can teleport in. Now, text is float, so it cannot be teleported. That's been established. Right, and that functions as stop. So how do I break that? Yeah, because so it's stop and it's shut. How can I make something open? I need to teleport the fire. Okay. I think I'll probably want 2 fires at least. Again, let me explain myself more. I realized I'm doing this. Okay. So what I'm thinking is I can say that fire is text. These will be fire. Then I can say that fire... Oh. Fire on... Fire on... Because if I just set all of my fires to text... then that won't work, right? I don't have a flag. Where's a flag? Fire and flag is defeat. And I don't want to say... Hold on. Okay, let me make fire non-pushable. Yeah. Okay. Let me make fire non-pushable. Let me push the text onto the fire. I might be cooking. Here. Now let me say fire on text is flat. I'm not cooking, guys. Fire is fire. Right. Ah, I thought I was cooking. Okay. Because I definitely don't want to say text on fire is flag, right? Because I need is open. Do I need is push? I think I do need is push. But hold on. Well, All right, let me reset. Okay. Do we have this, right? Now. I can make this non-pushable. The text is still pushable. I don't know what the point of saying text is push is, I'll be honest. What I could do, and maybe I don't need text. Is that true? I don't know. Let me just test this. Let's do this, right? No, I need text because I would need to say that the text on fire is... But maybe this is the only time I need it, right? Let me reset and set this up in an easier position. You know, let's say I do something like this. These two, right? Now, we break this. If we say now, if we say text on, I might be going down a rabbit hole that is not the case, but I like this idea. Text on fire. Do I... We'll try it. Is flag. Cool. Okay. And now we can go back to fire as push, right? Oh, but no, but now we still don't have... Now we don't have text anymore. No, I think we only need one, right? We only need one to switch. Is that the case? Whoops. Think. So in that case, what if I don't need on anymore? What if that's the only one I don't need? You know? Like, what if I say... text on fire is flag, right? And now I have this one. Yeah. And now I say, whoops, I don't want to change its text just yet, but I do want to do that eventually. But now I need flag. Let's say flag is push. Oh. Yeah, right. Flag is push and fire is push. What am I doing? Oh. I'm doing this in like the most roundabout way possible. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Okay. Now you guys get teleported. Okay. Now. Right. Now let me push these guys over. Now I could say flag is text. And then it will be... No, because I do need the second flag. Well, how do I do that then? And I guess I just make this again? Nope. No, I need two of them. Okay, I know I'm close. This has got to be it, right? So, okay, once again, I've selected 2. Yeah, so I can get rid of on, but I can't get rid of text. That's my problem, right? Text on fire is push. Or sorry, text on fire is... Yeah, because I still need push. Let's say if I did this. Text on fire. Because do I need fire anymore? I don't think I do, actually. Maybe that's it. Text on fire is flag. Maybe that's what I need. Right? And now... I can just set this up. Yeah. Because eventually I'm going to want... Ooh. Yep, this is fine. This is fine. I make flag as push. Right? I do this. Because now, later, I can still make flag as text. Yeah, I think this is going to be it, guys. Go back here. Whoops. Grab this one. Okay, now we've got both of them. Flag is push. No. Oh my gosh, I keep brain farting. We need one flag. Hold on. Okay. Oh, how do I do this though? I need one flag to be text. How do I do that? How do I do that? Okay. I mean, I think I'm on the right track for sure. I need to take some time to think about how I want to do one then the other, because I've been so locked into getting this for both of them. I'm not seeing it right now. So I think I'm going to leave that to the next episode, where I will finish up this level and continue on. I think this is level 8 of the Cavern, so we only have one more before we officially beat this area, clear this area. So I'll leave that for next time, and I'll think more about it before the next episode. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.